Is DJU just ass? Or is there actually method to the madness? In this video, we're going to talk about DJU through the years. Talk about his 4 college football seasons so far, 2 at Clemson, 1 at Oregon State, and 1 now at Florida State. Looking at the numbers, I do think I found the problem and maybe a potential answer for Mike Norvell and the Florida State Seminoles. And it revolves around the passing depth. So according to PFF, this is his worst season on his passing grade. And this is what his pie chart looks like. To simplify it, over half of his throws are shorter than 10 yards or behind the line of scrimmage. You look in 2022 with Clemson again, the same exact thing. But he did have a better passing grade, probably because more continuity as it was his second year here. Now we go to Oregon State. Look how different this pie chart is. Less than half of his throws are short or behind the line of scrimmage. So that means in over half of his throws, he was throwing it 10 to 20 yards or he was throwing it 20 plus. And 20% on the deep throws, which is 20 plus, is highest percentage all throughout any year. And now we look at Florida State. If we look, we see that trend again where over half the throws are short or behind the line of scrimmage and only 13% of them are deep. And that's even worse his 2021 year, 2022 year, and obviously at Oregon State. And as you can see, his passing grade is in the 60s. So I came to a couple conclusions with this. Here are all the pie charts next to each other and the ranking is on their passing grade. It feels weird for me to say this, but you have to trust DJU to push the field vertically. See in these Florida State games that it almost looks like he's second guessing himself. Throwing a screen pass to the ground really makes you think he's just overthinking everything. Technically, with almost any quarterback, but especially DJU, you need to have elite wide receiver weapons around him and create separation for him to really thrive. And finally, at Oregon State, he was throwing 10 to 20 yards and 20 yards plus passes, a rate almost 10% more than anywhere else he's been. And it's why he succeeded so much at Oregon State. So Mike Norvell, let DJU sling it.